Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So I think the rest of the week is going to be pretty quiet, and Thanksgiving in the US, so happy Thanksgiving to those of you that are in the US. At the moment, if we look at the Euro USD, you can see we did sort of break through this level yesterday and then pretty much went into range bar before finding some direction after that, but it's been a bit of a messy setup. So there was an entry here back on the retest, but since then there hasn't really been another opportunity. So I think what I'd be looking at the moment is some kind of a pullback to 119.053. If that can hold, then definitely be looking for 119.644. So it's a bit messy. It does look like a flat top triangle brewing at the moment as well. So let's just bring one of these lower levels up. And you can see there's my flat top triangle. So either a pullback back here or a break of this 119.267 and a retest, and then tight stop with a long up to the next level. Okay, US dollar Japanese yen. It does look like the original trend, which was this one here, looks like it may be continuing to the downside, but there is a lot of support to the left here. So we are flirting with the moving average. Not really keen on taking a trade here at all. One or two things could be transpiring. It's either had its run and we're now looking to break through the structure. So the structure is firstly right over there, and you can see I can just do that. So you see all these tails here, see that tail there. So break through that, retest, then that's the one area that I'd be looking for, is 104.045, and the next area is going to be a little bit lower down at 103.8804. Okay, so that's kind of the structure to see there. But as I said, US dollar pairs I'm not interested in at the moment. Volumes are going to be pretty thin this afternoon. If we look at Euro Aussie dollar, we've been going sideways, and I think it's important to just understand there's our range. We are bottom of range. I don't like trading ranges, so nothing here for me at the moment. And again, look at the moving average. You can see above and below the moving average flat. That is sideways. Not really interested in anything there at the moment. The logical thing would be a long, but looking at what's going on here, probably looking for a break below 161.591 and a retest of it, and then start looking for shorts. But until then, while this is between these two levels, staying away from it. British pound, Japanese yen. This trend line is still very much a major play. This hanging man here is a bit of an issue, and then you've got this inside bar and another inside bar forming. This does look like it could be a potential top forming. Not that I want to short that. Still, the trend is up. Rather wait for the pullbacks to buy into. But there is not much structure here. So yeah, I think we'll have to wait and see for this one. The only bit of structure that may be of interest to me is down here, but that would break the swing low, which would then validate a double top. Then you'd have to change your tact for a short. So that's 138.879. Okay, the logical thing is to be buying the dips. Problem is we're having some pretty big dips which are breaking structure to the left. So yeah, I think the one option here is to watch 139.452. If we hold that and we start forming sort of a higher lows, then there is a good chance that you can look for a long. Let's just get rid of all those arrows. But we do have some weekly structure here, which we are above. So 139.452, if that can hold, that would definitely give us an opportunity to get in long. Okay, so that's kind of the level that we're looking for. It's a weekly level. If we can hold on a couple of 8-hour bars, then there's a good probability for that. So worth watching that. British pound, Japanese yen, Aussie dollar, US dollar, another dollar pair. Not really interested in the dollar pairs at the moment, but I do want to just make sure that we know what's going on. And you can see we are pretty much in this area here where these tails are. And I don't think there's anything significant to the left, not really. So we've kind of cleared a lot of resistance at the moment. So what we're looking for is we're looking for pullbacks and turn that resistance into support. But you can see with these tails here, holidays, bit of confusion, volumes weak last night already as traders are taking extra long weekends. So I think right now we have a little bit of a 1 hour range. Here it is here. So we want to see a break above 0.73673, retest of that, then there'd be opportunities for long and fairly tight stops. I'd be picking these tails as stops. Okay, British pound, Aussie dollar, nothing really going on here. We are sideways, not even going to bother doing anything else here. I think this is starting to get to a point where I'm not going to want to watch it anymore. So you can see what transpired yesterday. So we're going to give this a couple more days. If we don't get some traction out of this, I'll look for another pair to add to our list. But at the moment, this is pretty much sideways. There's no trading here. Anyway, that's it for me this morning. Hope it helps you somewhat, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.